The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
A lot of pressure on this superstar. Tonight's where he needs to prove that he's championship material.
Are you guys ready?
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavy... Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that.
Locks up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, that'll rock you.
All tied up now. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Shoulders down, championship at stake.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
Pin attack by the champion. Pin broken up easily.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
Oh, he cuts it off. Setting up for something here. Getting tossed around.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
And he has an answer for Jay.
He is looking.
Uh-oh.
Barrel roll tope. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Uh-oh. Barrel roll, tope.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Jameson was a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Corey, that has to factor into this match, right?
Absolutely, Cole. Jay's resilience and borderline defiant attitude could very well be his key to victory here. As long as he keeps that fire inside him and keeps on fighting, Jay can be unstoppable.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Boom, face first. How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted. High cross body.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Over the top rope.
In followed by a lariat.
Could be looking for a neck breaker here. No!
Uh-oh. It's good. We're going to see it. Oh, no. That's a lot of blood now coming from Jey Uso's head.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. And now Jay is getting beaten down.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
Small package driver.
Oh, reaching deep into the bag.
Nice one.
Winning combination. Imagine winning this way. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Eludes the attack.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
And that was a well-executed attack. The challenger struggling for anything here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
A little sizzle before the stake.
Jay puts a stop to that. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
How'd he do that?
Super kick!
Super kick!
We've seen that look before. Jay in position.
Punching their way out of that one.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
No way.
Barrel roll tope.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh my God, what a crossbody.
Foot meets face.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Out of steam. Got him in the corner now.
Ouch.
Oh, the knees! Oh, do you hear that? Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Oh! Catapulting down on the opponent. The champ delivering when it counts.
He finds a counter. Goodness, a perfect reverse DDT.
From the outside, springboard swanton.
No! Barrel tope, what? Absolutely reckless abandon. Uh-oh. It's good. We're going to see it. Stone. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Whip back into the ring.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And quick response to Jay's offense. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Cross body.
Oh, knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. Into a wild clothesline. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Uh-oh. Big splash! Turning it into a pin for the win. He just might regret this decision. Boom! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Went for the springboard and miss. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Manager.
Barrel roll tope.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Tossed back into the ring. Closed fist connects. And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted. Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that. Hooking the leg of their opponent.
Oh, wow, what a slam. Lands the elbow.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Ooh. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oof. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh! The willpower, the sheer...
Just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Ah, down. The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Oh, God! Hooked in. Boom! Package driver.
We'll be looking for a neck breaker here. No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
And now he's going to the top rope.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right with...
From the top rope. From the top rope and super stomp.
The champ might have just sealed things. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Going all caution to the wind.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this. Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Retains the title. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Michael Way.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
Here comes the challenge. Oh, from behind, the champion, looking for the upper hand.
Couldn't even wait for the match to start.
Complete disrespect to ambush your opponent from behind.
This is not the way a champion should carry themselves.
Well, after a shocking surprise attack while entering, this match is finally underway.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Oh, what a kick.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
So, Corey, how do you contend with a dirtbag like Dominic Mysterio in the ring? Because for all his faults, he does have the in-ring skills to keep him one step ahead.
Faint phrase, Cole, but I'll say, like father, like son. It's all about grounding Dom. Take Dom's legs out from under him. If you take away Dom's mobility, he's going to have a hard time getting going.
Forearm to the neck.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Dom's struggling to get going here. He's been grounded. And I'm not talking about how his deadbeat dad used to treat him.
Big height on that moonsault. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Behind into an inverted DDT.
Dominic able to avert that.
And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw. Driver.
off the top rope. What a hot shot.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Look out!
Roll tope.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And now thrown back into the ring.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Over the top rope. Slingshot lariat.
This has got to be one of the most not... Uh-oh. Let's go. We're going to see it. Stop. Can that finish Dominic?
Makes the cover. He kicked out at 2.
You got to be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing. That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this. From the ropes, Blockbuster finds him.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, Phoenix Splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
Releasing the pin, he's adding insult to injury.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, my God.
Flatliner into the middle turnbuckle.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out? It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Hooking him up. Face buster. Jumping knee strike. Lights out. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Ouch. Over the top rope. Whoa.
Cross body.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Super kick.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. In followed by the lariat.
Unique pinning combination.
Why on earth
would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
He counters with a great reversal.
Snapping the neck.
Sliding out of danger there.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Uh-oh. Let's go. We're going to see it. Stop. Dominic took the worst of that on his face, and it looks like there's a cut, too.
And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. And here's another peek of the moves he saw in that match.
here is your winner, Michael Way.
No shame in losing against underhanded tactics.
But it is too bad that we didn't get to see a fair fight here in this match.
A win is a win. Doesn't matter how you got there.
Even if you had to cheat?
Even if you had to cheat. I mean, do whatever it takes.
Superstar ready to go, and a chop block from behind.
What a cheap... There's no way this competitor can compete at 100% now.
And so there's the bell, but I don't know how much. Watch out. Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Man, oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Boom. And a kick.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, my God.
Oh, missed connection. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Pulls the ripcord. Knee strike to the face. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. A truly impressive kick out this late. Oh, man.
Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take...
If this lands, it's over. Phoenix splash. I think that's it. That must be it. 2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? Oh, forearm to the neck.
Launching himself from the ropes.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. And he retaliates.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
This could be the turning point. It could be the start of a rally.
This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No.
From the ropes, blockbuster.
Kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Following it up with the cover.
There's 2.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, strong impact. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Back into the ring now.
Ascending the ropes.
Watching.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Quick sidestep by Dominic. Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Follows up. Shoulders down.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Dominic gets cut off.
Into gear, he finds its mark. Hooking the leg of their opponent.
Oh, wow. What a slam. Into the pinfall for the victory.
He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
Wow, springboard attack. Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
2. He's changing his mind. Going for something different now.
This. Uh-oh. It's good. We're going to see it.
Jeez, and Dominic looking worse for wear now.
Goes for the pin.
Won this match, but doing some jaw jacking and wait. Oh no. Got a steel chair in hand and attacking the loser.
Wants to make sure that this superstar never walks again. This'll do it.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 205 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Michael Wade.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
Say it with me, fellas. Mella is money.
Well, I'll say there's no surprise who you're rooting for.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton.
And his opponent from Staten Island.
Here's the bell, and Carmella is looking to strengthen her grip on the WWE with a big win.
And I'm sure she will. I know my Mella talks a big game, but no one can deny that she does an absolutely fabulous job of backing up those words in the ring.
The Princess of Staten Island is always ready to remind us that Mella is money.
And we've got a champion with
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin. Did you hear that?
Sharp punch. And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Mella needs to rethink her strategy now.
Corey, we know that Carmella loves the attention, loves to have all eyes on her. Do you think she might lose focus in this match because of that?
Of course not, Cole. Carmella has laser-like focus when she's in the ring. Sure, she loves to bask in the admiration of the WWE Universe, but that doesn't mean she can't get the job done when it's time. Uh-oh. Phoenix splash from the second rope. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Springboard.
Springboard swanton! And she's really on the back foot now.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy. So close. That could have been it. Hooking the leg of their opponent and followed with a slam.
We've seen a lot.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Two!
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him. Uh-oh. Let's go. We're going to see it. Stop. Carmella's in crisis.
Shoulders are down. And that's all she wrote.
here is your winner, Michael Way.
Carmella finding herself on the wrong side of things with this loss.
Mark my words,
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Here we go with one of the most controversial and polarizing figures in the history of the WWE, CM Punk.
You don't reach the level of success he's reached without ruffling feathers. Sure, he might be out of hit hard and straight into the pin.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Wow. A short clothesline hits its mark.
No way.
Barrel roll, tope.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about. Winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Knees! And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Wow, springboard attack. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Uses the edge of the knee. Momentum is running away from Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Oh, Buster.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, no.
Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Over the top rope into a lariat.
Uh-oh. We're going to see it.
Stop.
This is getting out of control. Punk has seen better days. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. Strong counter from Punk. Look at this. Oh, that hurt. Oh.
He saw that one coming.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Ooh.
Got out of the way.
Sling blade.
Big knee.
Hooked in. Small package driver. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Devastating kick. He answers right back.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Turns that back on CM Punk. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
He avoids the contact.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
That, it reversed it.
Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, the flying clothesline.
How impressive.
Ouch. Oh, the knees.
Did you hear that? Huge toss. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. In followed by the lariat. And a garage for Punk.
2. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
Uh-oh. Let's go. Here comes the stomp. RKO instead. Our ringer, her opponent in a compromising position, but...
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
The WWE Universe really these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be CM.
Slingshot themselves through the ropes. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, man. Face buster. Slingshot themselves through the ropes into a clothesline.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. This champ has been a fighting champion.
No doubt about that, and unfortunately for their potential challenger, their dreams just went up in smoke.
Oh, wait a minute. What did you say about potential challenger? Look who's here. Standing face to face with the champion.
And the champion reminding this superstar where the power lies.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
They are the self-proclaimed power couple of WWE.
There's nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds. We've seen before that some women can't tame Dirty Dom's wild heart, but Liv has proven it's possible.
Dominic is a leech, always hanging on the coattails of women more talented than he is.
Oh, Saxton, Dom and Liv are equal partners, equally talented, equally successful, and equally feared.
That's not true because Liv can...
Things are about to get good.
One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight. That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Watch out. 5-star frog splash. Straight into the pin. 2. A kick out to stay alive.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Capped off with a big one.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Swanton bomb.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep, showing his determination there with that kick out.
Small package driver. Looking at dirty Dominic Mysterio. Uh-oh. Crashing to the floor.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly. Looking to take it to the air now. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
We'll be looking for a neck breaker here.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Oh, God. Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
This is the time. From the apron, moonsault. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Knees!
And the steam.
Oh, knee right to the face!
Oh, man. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Delivers the leg drop.
The challenger's in a bad way. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Oh, ouch. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Over the top rope into a lariat.
I have to say, what started as a pretty respectful competition is quickly escalated.
Uh-oh. We're going to see it. Right to the back of the neck.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere
Looking for
tonight.
the pin.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. We are about to see something good.
It's big, it's gold.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at one.
Boom! Strikes with a kick.
Ooh!
Ripcord position. Boom! Knee on the money.
Down for the pin. And skirts out of the pin.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Now we see Jey Uso. Hard ride to the outside. Boom, connected.
Oh!
Ah, crash and burn.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
From the apron!
Moonsault from the apron.
Did that just happen? Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Off the barricade.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Heyman can't find any reprieve right now.
Heyman has to weather a storm here.
Oh, rough in the way there. Corey, Jey Uso loves a more fast-paced match. He loves to fire off explosive offense. How exactly do you counteract that style here?
Well, you don't try and match his pace, Cole. Instead, you need to go methodical. Turn this into a slower, maybe even more technical match and ultimately work to outmaneuver Jey. Make this match a marathon, not a sprint, because Jey definitely didn't prepare for that.
No way! I love this.
Roll tope.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Over the top rope.
In followed by the lariat.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And a kick out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Ooh!
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Ripcord knee. Heyman can't find any reprieve right now.
Heyman has to weather a storm here.
No!
Continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And he gets set back into the ring. It's a go.
Right on the mark. Manages to slip out of the way.
He connects with a counter.
Up high.
Wow. Cross body.
Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence. He's looking like easy prey about to fall into a trap.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
He finds a counter for Jey. Knees! Look out! Oh. Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and... Uh-oh. We're gonna see it!
Stop! Did the champ just finish the job?
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, boom! Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Elbow drop. The champ looking a little worse for wear. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big forearm.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. He's hurled out and crashes down. Look at this. A slingshot cross body
soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And he tosses him back in now.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. Been to a lariat.
Super kick! Super kick! He dodges out of danger. Boom! We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the net.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Shoulders are down. Oh, my, that was close.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they're going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, my God.
Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the net. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Makes the cover.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Michael Way.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is a special referee match.
Here's a woman ready to bring some order.
A rule follower if there ever was one.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Alexa Bliss.
I'm told she was reviewing the rule book backstage right up until the last minute.
What's there to know? If you know how to compete, you know the rules.
Refereeing is a whole new angle, though. No harm in brushing up on the rules. Besides, studying is fun.
Maybe you can quiz her after the match, Byron.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
Oh, yes! Pat McAfee is here!
Let me check my watch. Yep, it is time for Michael Cole to be the most biased announcer in the game.
Look, not for nothing, Pat McAfee continues to prove he belongs in WWE with everything he does.
Pat doesn't ever want to just rest on his laurels. Big wins over the likes of Austin Theory and Baron Corbin.
2 lucky wins. I guess we're going to have to see if that luck continues tonight.
And here he comes. This World Heavyweight Championship has...
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge. Moonsault!
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He throws his shoulder up before, too.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders. Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
And he's coming, too, about to stumble his way into danger.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Boom! Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
And in a match with no rules, what good even is a strategy?
Yeah, it's good to throw strategy right out the window here. I'll never argue against the game plan, but part of the Extreme Rules environment means going with the flow and adapting. Know where you want things to go, but accept that you'll have to adjust course.
And what's he looking for here?
And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the sledgehammer in hand.
He goes back into the ring here.
And McAfee avoids impact.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Ooh, bang! That's not what I want to see. Come on, Pat, fight back. No mercy being shown to Pat here.
Yeah, Pat has to turn the playbook page in a hurry.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. He kicks out with force.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt. Big forearm. Trading back and forth blows now. Back and forth. Neither one's giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Turns it around.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Super kick. Way to avoid that. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. McAfee avoids the offense.
All right, let's talk about our referee for a second. What have you examined?
So, boom! Look at them go! Incredible! Where is this superstar finding this?
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it! Right to the back of the neck!
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Cover! And the champ retains.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Michael Way.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The voice of reason in the ring has arrived.
She'd better keep this match clean.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Hero Heart.
I talked to her earlier today, and she said she plans to do an even better job than our normal officials.
That's a high bar to aim for. We have the best refs around here in WWE.
See, I actually think you can be too good at refereeing. No one actually wants to see all the rules enforced.
They definitely do, Corey. Definitely.
I respect this superstar plenty, but are we sure she'll be such a great referee?
Let's give her a fair chance, just like she'll give these competitors.
From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
And the participants, first from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is...
The Prime Bottle mascot is here.
Things just got refreshing.
And his opponent from the internet, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Prime Bottle Mascot.
I am so excited to see the Prime Bottle mascot compete.
And things are a bit more interesting here in this one as we have a special referee officiating the action.
There are already so many moving pieces in a match, but once you throw in a third party like this, things could devolve into chaos quickly. Plenty of superstars like to challenge the official's call, but it's a whole other story when the official is one of their peers.
Punch right in the hip. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! A kick out after one.
Standard pin count from her there.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Oof. And a stop to the gut.
And a quick pin attempt.
And the referee is in perfect position for the count.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there. Uncorks another one.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Powerbomb. And that has the Prime Bottle mascot searching for answers.
Yeah, and that can be a building block.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. It's hooked in deep.
Boston Crab, no more. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Rotates out and gets the cover. No, kicks out.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
A great cadence with that count.
The raw, unbridled strength of Drew McIntyre.
No, pin attempt here.
Powering out at one.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial. Way up and down hard. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
He's able to slip away from that.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, and he goes for the pin. Just kicks out.
Solid work by our special referee.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Able to, this could be it. The pin. No, a kick out from Drew McIntyre.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Plastic kiss.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count.
That might end the mascot's chances.
Oh,
face wash.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
Yeah, he just keeps attacking. Ooh.
Got him. He's just getting into dangerous waters here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Across the top rope.
Flat. He's going for the cover.
For the win. Oh, and the rope forces a break.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Benoit area.
And now the Prime Bottle mascot for the win. Got it. No, just a 2.
Good job by the ref seeing the kick out right away.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, McIntyre.
Just launched his up.
This could be it for the 3 count. Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Suplex.
I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre.
Boom, scattered that one.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover?
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
And got to give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Kick it out before the count.
Such a timely kick out.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
And the DDT.
Ooh, neck breaker.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
The mascot may have put the exclamation on this one.
Cover. No way. No way.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
And into the cover.
And he sneaks out the win. Got his opponent by surprise.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
No way!
Somersault plancha to the floor. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body to the sky, through the air,
Yeah, now we're talking.
Love him or hate him, it's Paragon J. Pierce.
And his opponent, from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon J. Pierce.
The champ ready to get this non-title match started here.
You know, Cole, I question if the champ even deserves his title. If he's so good, why not put it on the line for every match?
I think
hit hard and straight into the pin.
And that only gets a 1 count.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Out of steam.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, no. Look at this.
Oh,
neck twist. Ruthless.
Indy counters. Crucial moment. Bang! What a knee.
Blast off.
5-star frog splash.
This could do it.
2 count. He narrowly avoids the count.
He thought he had it.
And Jay didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
No!
Cross body.
Whoa!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Into the ring again now.
If this lands, it's over. Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Oh, the knees! Did you hear that?
And Pierce is on the downside of things right now.
And Pierce has to pull something out of his sleeve.
Running leg drop. Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Oof, kick finds it.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
And a well-timed counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
This is how he wants to take charge. Dropping their opponent. Dropping their opponent twice. Ooh, close call. And how about a third time?
Ouch. He looks absolutely gassed here.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Uh-oh. It's good. We're going to see it. Right to the back of the neck. Can Paragon come back from that?
Makes the cover. And he's still in the game.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Can Paragon come back from that?
And going for the pin. And that'll about do it, folks. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
here is your winner, Michael Way.
This fight was too much for Pierce to handle.
It's not often that Paragon J. Pierce gets bested in the ring, but tonight was one of those nights.
Paragon will be looking to get back to his winning ways as soon as possible.
He's got his sights locked in now. Look out!
Barrel roll, tope!
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Hit.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank. It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
Well, you pick your moment, and this looks like it's the moment for Mr. Money in the Bank.
Timing is everything, and it couldn't be any better than right now.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the...
Introducing the challenger,
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most...
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
It certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
Oh, driving the elbow.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Splash in the corner. The opponent ducks the line. What a crossbody.
Jay has become relentless.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
Well, the thing about Jey is he tends to play to the WWE Universe quite a bit, even during a match. They love him, and he knows it. You need to catch Jey playing it up for the crowd and make him pay for it.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat.
Breaker's on the edge of the feet. Can he respond?
Well-placed super kick. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Yeah, Jey has all Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all of the stops.
Gets caught with a punch. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. The champ is in agony here.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Enough already.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
This could do it.
He's able to kick out before two.
Not even a near fall there.
And here is Jey Uso forced out of the ring.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, and a stomp. Might be going high risk here.
From the top.
Look out below!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars. Not a forearm.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, an axe handle.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Waistlock from behind.
Deadlift back suplex. And Breakker showcasing his arsenal.
See, Uso thought he could waste time and energy playing it up for the crowd, and now he's paying for it.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
They might have put it away. Two. A kick out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
And Breakker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, man. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oof.
Exhaustion setting in.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. That will leave you stunned.
Could that be enough to gain the title? Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. And he's going to the top.
Top rope.
Uso with the Uso splash.
They just got as bad as it could for the champ.
The cover. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion,
The champ heading to the ring. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
A lot of big words from the champ here.
Yeah, really putting the WWE Universe in an uproar. Sounds like this crowd is behind him.
Wow. He says his opponent is going to be easy work.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has.
And her opponent from Norwich, England, Paige.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to...
Getting things started here, we have a superstar who's looking to prove why she deserves a shot at the title.
And there's no better way to prove herself.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fat. I'm not sure she can escape out of this. And yes, she does.
Turns the tides. Sky-high monkey flip.
Ooh, double axe handle.
She's got the shoulders down. And she gets a quick kick out.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Collar and elbow tie up.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Going up high with the punch. Ooh! Oh! Vicious knee.
Kick to the back. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Corey, what's Rhea Ripley need to focus on here? What strategy should she employ?
If I'm Rhea, I'm focusing on getting this thing done as quickly as possible. Mommy's a busy woman, after all. So I'm busting out the strikes. I'm pulling out the power game. A few big attacks and massive tosses could make this a short night for Rhea.
Boom! Read that one.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
You have to... Uh-oh. Taking a flight to nowhere.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
She throws her back in.
Oh, man.
And again.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
She kicks out at one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Right to the kidneys from behind.
She's facing some real pushback here. A back suplex.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Trampling the opposition.
Flying.
Picture perfect.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's two. She kicks out with authority after two.
Somehow, some way. Kick to the back.
Right on the arm.
Oof.
All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Wrenches the arm.
Ooh, nasty kick.
His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotions.
And the resulting matches have always been utterly spectacular to watch because of it.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Oh, man, what a strike!
And Rhea on the run.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for a riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
Thanks for coming. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Uh-oh is right.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Oh. Caught the leg. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Oh, this is going to be painful.
Half crab is locked in deep.
This could result in a tap out. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to.
He's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Schoolboy into the pin. Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me. That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
This could be the end for Ripley. Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Ooh, kick to the face.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight. She managed to avoid that offense.
Gets lifted into position.
Nice scoop slam.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming. Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Caught in a bad spot.
Down in a sit-out spine buster.
Two. Almost ended it there.
She just won't stay down.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Oh, she's still alive.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Ooh!
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. A bone-rattling knee.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Yeah, Rhea's looking to end this match as soon as possible. She's pulled out the strikes, she's pulled out the power game, and she is, at the moment, on top.
Up and around and down. Uh-oh. Turning the tables.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Standing up. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. DDT! Bad spot for Ripley.
Cover! She kicks out with force.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
And listen to this place. Snake eyes! Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
She's wrong, and things aren't about to get any better.
Lift off!
Diving meteora! That was beautiful. Uh-oh, here it comes. Sweeping takedown.
Here we go. Cover. There's two.
Congratulations. What the?
Laying waste to both competitors. It's a battle for supremacy.